Wow, it is so blustery out there. It is not the day for me to be working outside. So I've been to get some sandpaper and I'm going to start redecorating and repainting my room here in the cottage. So this is my workroom. This is where I make everything when I'm being creative or when I'm making medicines. So I have my medicines here. I have prepared medicines. I have my computer, my books, all up here. I have the books that I sell. I'm out of volume 2 at the moment. Flower essences and all my empty bottles and containers for different types of herbal remedies. I've got my new dehydrator here that I've just started to use for a couple of things, and I've got my sandpaper because I'm going to sand the desk and I'm going to sand that little bit of wall there because we've removed a heater. So this room is where I keep all my medicines when they're ready and when they're in preparation. And it was a therapy room beforehand where I saw clients, but now it's a workroom, study, apothecary, still room, sewing room. It's bits of everything. So Lol made the shelves for me just around Christmas time. So we were so busy with visitors and one thing and another and writing the Introduction to Herbal Medicine course. So I've never been able to actually have the time to sort everything out and make the room exactly the way I want it to be. So today is the day because it's just too windy out there. And I've got paint. I've got my eco-friendly paint and I've got a bit of ceiling paint. And I'm going to start by sanding the worktop. So I'm going to have to move everything. I've also got these little boxes here which are so handy for labels and envelopes and different bits and pieces. And they need to be oiled or varnished or painted or something because otherwise they're going to get very dirty. They're just raw wood. So that's it. So I better get started. I'm going to have to go over the walls again. It's gone on much quicker than I expected, but I can see it's quite patchy, and that's because I watered it down. And I did that because it's a completely natural paint, and it doesn't have any chemicals in it. It barely has any VOCs, whatever they are. But because it's so natural, I felt that watering it down is not going to impair it in any way. And it hasn't. It's gone on really lovely and quickly. I just can see, not being an expert, that there is a few areas where I need to put a bit more paint on. And I've been told off because I didn't do any masking anywhere, because I'm too impatient to do that kind of thing. I just want to slap the paint on and get on with it. So I'm going to finish here and then start and go around again, and then we'll see what it's like. So I have the room finished in terms of painting. It feels lovely and fresh and clean now, and it's invigorated me to get my courses finished, to start new projects as well, and to get into the summer groove of working with herbs, you know, harvesting, drying, preserving, making all the medicines. So all I have left to do now is to oil this drawer, this little drawer set. So I'm using an eco-friendly oil which has very low, barely any fumes whatsoever other than an oil smell. So that means we can breathe and work in the room without any hindrances. And what the oil does is it just makes the little drawers look shiny and clean, brings out anything nice in the wood, and it helps to keep the wood clean as well, because with constant touching of going in and out of the drawers, it would get very grimy quickly. So I'm just going to finish this, and then it's lunchtime here. So I wish you well for the rest of the week, and I'll see you next Sunday. So bye. I hope you enjoyed today's film. If you did, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And have a look at the website danusirishherbgarden.com for more information about us and about the herbal medicine courses I offer and the Wise Woman Way training. And if you go to the shop, you can find the books, the weed handbooks and other herbal goodies. And remember, we put a new film out every Sunday. So looking forward to seeing you next week.